The woman woke up and was frightened by the scene before her. The lawn in front of their house had turned into a dense forest overnight. She hurriedly asked her husband what was going on. The man found it baffling. "Our house has always been in this forest." The wife said that's not right. She clearly remembered last night she and her husband had dinner together on the lawn outside the house. How could it have grown into a forest after just one night's sleep? The husband had to comfort his wife. Maybe she was too tired and would be fine after a good rest. The next morning when the woman woke up, the first thing she did was rush out of the house to check again. But today their front door had changed to a small hillside, with a small stream flowing below the slope. The woman was so shocked that her legs went weak. She rolled straight down the hillside into the water. Fortunately, her husband arrived in time and saved her life. After the woman regained consciousness, she immediately hugged her husband, thanking him for saving her. But he said nothing like that had ever happened. The woman touched her dry hair. Indeed, there were no traces of falling into water. Could she be having hallucinations again? The husband speculated it might be because the woman had barely survived that serious car accident, but her parents in the same car unfortunately died. The double blow to both spirit and body had triggered this kind of after effect. The woman thought this made sense, so she simply lay at home sleeping. With less overthinking, the symptoms would disappear on their own. The next morning, she ate the loving breakfast her husband had made. Before going out, she specifically asked her husband, "Is it still that forest outside our house?" After getting a positive answer, the woman cheerfully opened the front door. However, this time, outside the door had changed back to the previous lawn. The woman sat down on the ground. She didn't understand how the scenery before her eyes was so real. No matter how she looked at it, it didn't seem like a hallucination. Seeing that the woman still wouldn't give up, the husband suggested she could walk farther away before drawing conclusions. Sure enough, the woman hadn't walked far before feeling dizzy. She struggled to walk back, but suddenly everything went black and she fainted.